I think I might have ADHD, but my therapist says it's anxiety, depression, and PTSD. Help. I'm a clinical psychologist, and let's break this down. First of all, you can have all the above. You can have PTSD, ADHD, anxiety, and depression. Having ADHD on its own, that is also possible, but there is an 80% chance that you've got something else going on because having undiagnosed ADHD leads to anxiety. It can lead to low mood, and PTSD can often mask ADHD. So, post traumatic stress disorder is a trauma related disorder after you have a traumatic exposure to an incident. So, for example, you might be in a car accident, you might witness someone in a car accident. Now, this can happen after one traumatic event, whereas complex PTSD starts in childhood. But let's put that in another video. Now, PTSD has symptoms of emotional dysregulation. You might have flashbacks of the event, you might get a lot of anxiety, you might get a lot of hypervigilance, and this is diagnosed if those symptoms are still occurring a month after the traumatic incident. Now, anxiety and depression, they can be symptoms of so many things. They can be symptoms of the PTSD. ADHD. Now, this is a neurodevelopmental disorder which affects the way you think, process information, communication, but it comes down to not having enough access to dopamine and norepinephrine. This is why for people with ADHD, it's really hard to do executive functioning tasks. Things such as organization, planning, regulating your nervous system, concentrating, focusing on things you don't want to do. If you've had these struggles before your PTSD, if you've had these challenges for as long as you can remember, and they're consistent and therapy hasn't really been helping them, then it could be ADHD. We've got a free questionnaire you can take in the link in my profile. I'm a clinical psychologist. Follow for more.